So what is going on, guys? NandoPrince93 here with another video, and today is part 2 of the 15 must-have iPad Pro accessories for October 2019. Trying to get these videos in before the end of the month so it stays as up-to-date as possible, but I'm hopping right into it, and this is item number 6 because we did items 1 through 5 in the original video. So item number 6 has to be a screen protector, guys. So I use the Bursum Paperlight screen protector, and as you guys can see, there's like a glare right there, and you can see that it's kind of like a matte finish. The main reason I got this screen protector, you guys can see if it zooms in, as you can see there's a cutout there for all the sensors for the face unlock and, you know, selfie cam, all that good stuff. The main reason I got the screen protector has to be because of the Smart Folio keyboard. So I had no screen protector for for like 3-4 days when I first got the iPad, and you could see that when you folded this shut, you could see imprints of the keyboard itself, the keyboard keys, on the screen. And I really didn't like that, that bothered me. So I got a screen protector because I figured, hey, it's good to have one. I'm gonna be using the pen on it a lot, and I don't want it to scratch up. I don't really know how durable the regular screen is, you know, overuse when you're interacting with it a lot. You know, you have the touch interface that you use just to navigate through it. I use the pencil all the time. As you guys know, I use the Apple keyboard, so when it's folded up and it's in my backpack, it's pressing up against the screen. I don't think it'll ruin it from a functionality standpoint. I just think it looks dirty. Over time, maybe there's gonna be some stains there that stay there forever, and I just wanted to avoid that at all costs. So I got the Bursum Paperlight screen protector. It was a great price. I think it was like 30 bucks. It brought 2 of them, brought 2 screen protectors, all the tools you need to make sure you get a nice, secure fit. And as you guys can see, mine looks perfect. So highly recommend it. And if you guys can hear, I'm gonna hold it close to the mic. It sounds like you're writing on paper. So that's a nice little touch. And I know there's a company called Paperlight that actually makes screen protectors as well. And for the sole purpose of making it sound like paper and act like paper. But I figured this is a cheaper alternative and it's been working well. So that's item number 1. Item number 2 has to be battery pack, guys. So this is the Jov 10,000 milliamp wireless battery pack, right? I'll link everything below, but the main reason I got this, A, is because it was cheap. I actually got this on Groupon. They do have it on Amazon, so I'll link it below. But the key was, I originally got this for my iPhone when wireless charging became a thing. So as you guys can see, there's multiple ways to charge this itself. You can wirelessly charge it from the bottom to charge this battery pack. You can charge it via USB-C or micro USB. This is about 2 years old, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the USB-C plug does not work anymore, and I haven't gotten it to work. Let's see if it works now on screen. So I have a USB-C plugged into the wall. If I plug this in, hopefully I'll get some lights. And as you guys can see, it doesn't work. So I know that micro USB definitely works and the wireless charging definitely works. So again, this was like 12 bucks on Groupon. I'm gonna give you guys, you know, a better option in the list in the description below, but this one works well for me. And you can charge. You have a regular 2.4A out, 10,000 milliamps. As you guys can see, it's fully charged. And you can wirelessly charge something at the same time on top here. So what I do at my nightstand, wireless charging pad, then this device, and then wireless charging phone. So I'm charging 2 things at once. So it's a nice little addition. And it plugs into one of the other options that I'm gonna show you guys in a second. Essential item number 3. So now with iPad OS, you have full NFI Controller support, which means any made for controllers for the iPad work, as well as PS4 and Xbox controllers. So with the addition of iPad OS and Apple Arcade, I think having a controller is the best way to go. And it just so happens that I have an Xbox at home. I bring this wherever I go, pretty much to play a bunch of games. So it's like having a on the move console. The one thing I'm waiting for is cross-platform gaming. So I'm able to play, you know, Madden or 2K at its full, you know, not like a watered down version. That's what I'm waiting for. And that's when this thing will like fully replace all of my electronics. Because the only reason I still play Xbox is because it has A, all my friends are on it, so the ecosystem, and B, the games are just better. Like, this is great for arcade games, to pass the time games, and some awesome like role-playing games, but for sports games, for some reason, iPad has been lacking, Apple has been lacking. So for number 4, has to be this stand, guys. So I've, you know, had this stand up here for a while now. You guys have seen me use it. I'm a big fan of it, A, because it's $10, $11, depending on when you guys see this. It's made out of aluminum, it fits the Apple aesthetic. It folds up really, really nicely, as you guys can see. Fits in my backpack wherever I go. And that's why I really like this, so I'm gonna link this below as well. highly recommend getting a stand, especially if you have some sort of desk setup. You know, it's awesome just to plop it right here. Make sure you got the right angle. Boom. And it doesn't just need to be an iPad. You could use it for your phone, for your Switch, for whatever the case may be. It holds pretty much anything, and I haven't any issues with it. And then the final thing has to be this backpack. So this Initech backpack, which I really, really like. I'm gonna have some B-roll on it. You know, it has I actually plug in that power bank that I showed you guys. I plug it into the actual backpack itself, and then I can actually charge my phone on the go. I rarely use it, but it's nice to have there, and I know that I have it there. And if I need to plug something in that's not on the go, I can just pull the battery pack or the battery power bank out, and I'm good to go. So those are the 5 main things. Like I said, I have one more episode coming up of the essential things you need for an iPad Pro in October 2019. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, really enjoyed the support. We've been killing it lately. Surpassed 2,000 subscribers about a week ago. But that's gonna be it for this one, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, peace guys.